So just picked up my trailer here, and I have 6 stops in Ohio. A couple of them are in Columbus, and then the other ones are just west of Ohio. I have Bellefontaine is my last one. I have Urbana, Springfield, Ohio, and Dublin. After those 2 couple of Columbus ones. And it's 1 o'clock right now, and I'm trying to get out of this street, but I can't, because I can't see anything because of that truck. That truck is in my way. I just want to make sure that there's nothing. Okay, because this truck is slow and it takes a while to accelerate, and the load is almost 37,000 pounds, and I want to go and scale, go to Love's truck stop and scale the truck, make sure everything is legal, because that's the rule. That's the rule. And anything over 35 has to be scaled out. All right. So just going there right now, and it's like 6 or 7 miles away, I think, the Loves. It's kind of in my opposite way, but it's only like 3 miles down the road. So better be safe than sorry. And I think you can see what I see, and we're gonna go to that scale and see how that's gonna work out with the camera here. Just want to make sure that I'm safe, and that the camera is not obstructing my vision. So I'll show you how you scale out the load as well, right? So I'm gonna go left here, and there is this weird intersection, and there's another one just on that side. So you have to be in right lanes in order to go, like, stay in the right lane and go to the right lane and stay in the middle over there, so you can turn like left again to go to Interstate 196. We're in Zeeland, Michigan, which is by the lake, Lake Michigan, on the west side of Michigan, near Grand Rapids. And the truck stop is in Holland, and this is all Dutch area. So Holland obviously has that name because of the Dutch people that settled in here, and they feel very strong about their heritage, and they have these kind of like holidays and days when they there is something going on every year. It's called tulip time, like the flowers, tulips, and it's just fields of tulips, and different colors, yellow, red, orange, and they all wear the traditional Dutch clothing. I don't know what they call those shoes in English. It's like wooden shoes with high soles and high heels, and the dresses and the head coverings, and it's just interesting. There's a lot of people coming here during that time. I think, like when the flowers start blooming, that's when that starts. And they have a lot of tourists, and they have a lot of things that they sell, and a lot of attractions. And then also Holland and Zeeland here. Zeeland is smaller, and then from when you come from Grand Rapids, when you go to south western side, you get to Hudsonville, and then Zeeland, and then Holland. and all of them, it's all industrial area. There's a lot of companies here, a lot of industries. Like that is a soy place. They do soybeans, they make oil, they do corn too, so they make oil over there. But there's a lot of big companies here, like Hayward for furniture, and auto industry, like small local shops that make auto parts, and then they send them from here to Detroit and to Chicago and to Kentucky and such. In this intersection, they just finished it, it's brand new. There's still a part here that I have to avoid every day. They have a traffic all day long. It's like a couple of miles portion on I-96, and every day there is a traffic jam there. Every day for last few weeks, and it's just those 2 miles. So I always go around. Okay, so now, and I'm tall, so my seat is sitting tall, so like the picture that you're seeing is like really tall. So I'm gonna trying to adjust my seat, but then if I don't adjust my seat correctly, I get neck ache and shoulder pain, or neck pain, whatever you call it. But yeah, these loads that we do, they're high. They're very high, so, and then they're strapped. So when you're exiting, when you're turning, you have to be really careful and slow, and no sudden turns. You just have to take it slowly. Now I know I watched some of this footage that I recorded before, and it looks like I'm just flying through the streets and going so fast, but it's not. I'm not. I'm doing the speed limit or less. So it just looks that way. I promise you, I'm not. My neck. I'm not speeding. Okay? This truck is so slow, I couldn't speed even if I wanted to. So like these, like the intersection is on an angle. It's tilted to the side, and then you gotta do the opposite turn to the left, and then your trailer gets even more tilted. So you gotta take it slowly. You have to. There's the Loves. It's pretty new. I don't know. It's like a few years old, but all the Loves truck stops right now, they're all maintained well, and I get fuel at all of them at Loves, and get the scale tickets too. So my here, if you can see, I've fuel is all the way up. I fueled when I came back home yesterday, and I just need a scale ticket, so that hopefully should be quick, and hopefully I'm okay. The truck, I think the trailer is okay. It's right there, I think, on the border, even though it's only 36,000 pounds. So many people don't know you can turn right, like especially the ones who are watching from overseas. You can turn right on red light in the United States, as long as there is nothing coming in from either side towards you. But you have to, it's like a stop sign. You still have to stop. You have to stop, look around, and then turn. And even in a big truck, it's same. It's same. So here we have to go over there. There's the scale. So I'll record this, and then when I leave, I'll stop and then hope maybe some footage today. So there's really nothing interesting from here to Ohio. But then in the morning, hopefully I can make some nice footage with these 6 stops for you. and then there will be some city driving too, so I know some people like watching that. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay, now I have to get ready here with my truck and trailer number, so when they ask me I can give it to them. This is my seat belt, because I unhooked it. There's a guy in flip-flops. He's gonna go take a shower, I think. I have to make sure that these are on the pads. Each tandem is on a separate pad. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Pull them.
First way or re-way?
First way.
What's your tractor number, please?
290-510.
290-510?
Yes.
Alrighty, go ahead and park and come on in.
Thanks. So I have to bring my trailer number in, because they will ask me that when I go there now. So I'm gonna park. I'm gonna come around, and I could park in the front of an island or park here on the side, but then it's gonna be tough for me to pull out. So I'll just park here. I should be quick, but then, yeah, it's gonna be tough to. I'm just gonna go around so I don't block anyone. I have time, I think, to make a wide turn, and this exit is narrow. Look at that. There are tire marks all over. I'm gonna leave some too, because they didn't design it to turn right, just to turn left. Ha! Come on. There we go. I'm just gonna go around. Gonna park behind one of those people that are getting fuel, but then if I park behind them, then I have to wait till they're finished. This truck stop is packed. I think there are no loads out of West Michigan. It's what, 1 o'clock, 1:10 p.m. There are so many trucks, and so many of them are getting fuel. Yeah, just waiting for loads, I guess. I'm just gonna park here on this. I don't know. Let me see. I wish there was an available fuel island, so I can just. Oh, there we go. I can just pull behind that guy. It's probably gonna be finished soon. Hopefully. Or that one. I think that one is leaving. Let's see if that one's gonna stop. Come on. It's gonna go, no, go, no, go, no. It's just gonna leave. Okay, perfect. I'll just go over there. So you see, in the truck, there is really nothing that you can do quickly. You know, first you have to plan every move, because if you don't plan, if you don't do your research, you can get stuck. And then second, you can't just move really quick, you know, like you have to take your time. you know, it has to be done slowly and carefully. And most people don't realize that, especially if you're under the load. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, neutral, I'm gonna go inside. See, this is what I see, okay? This is what I see, so I don't need this. Okay, so gotta go inside and get that. And then put the ticket, scale ticket, see how much we weigh.
Well, have you ever seen this?
Oh, just hit
Exit?
home or exit, yeah.
This is your first way or reweigh? Yeah. All right, go ahead and park and come on in.
Yeah, they're not too bad. They're a little bit better.
Hi.
I freaked myself out on that one.
I need a scale ticket as well.
Oh, okay.
Truck number was 290.
Thank you for my
Oh, no, it's Annie Gel for RPM.
Thank you, sir. So we're legal, but I mean, it's right here. There's so much weight on the trailer axle. But it's legal, you know. It's okay. All right, it's time to go and check our straps, see if they are tight enough. So let me see where my hand gloves are. Where did I put them? I think they were in the back of my pants here. Huh, right here. Found them. All right. Turn the truck off so you can hear me. So you're supposed to check your straps when you first leave, between like 50 and 100, 150 miles. So I usually stop at this rest area in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I go down to Columbus, Ohio, and check them here. And then on each one, depending on how much they need, this one needs more than 2. So I don't want to do it too much on the first side. I want to go to the other one and then do it really hard on the other one, because if you go too much on one side right away, then the load pulls to that side. So we're gonna do it evenly. Go inside real quick.